So at least this election season isn't boring, right? You got a couple of interesting candidates, and if you need some laughs, we may have just the medicine you need from Chicago's famed Second City comedy troupe, Frank Coyote and Carissa Barreca. Cubs in the World Series for the first time in 71 years.
Yeah.
And you're going to be running backstage at the Majestic tonight, checking on the score.
We're very professional. And what we do is we set up an iPad off stage,
Yeah.
and any moment that we're not on stage, we're watching the game.
And giving hand signals to each other.
Oh yeah, we announce it on stage sometimes.
We actually, when we got married, it was when the Chicago Cubs lost the National League Championship Series to the San Diego Padres in 19. Right.
Steve Garvey.
And we, yes. And we actually had, we had friends at the wedding, and we were sitting up at the reception table eating cake and stuff, and they were giving us the score. So, Cubs fans. Yep. But to talk about why the reason you're really here, you're at the Majestic Theater with a show called Unelectable You, which is part scripted, but you gotta be with the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty up to date. We watch the news every day, and it's a real good reflection of what's happening currently.
Some people are I mean, this is, you can usually complain that the politicians are boring. That's not your complaint this year.
Not this time around.
Too exciting.
Yeah, they're providing plenty of material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does this get into, what are people going to expect? Obviously, it's part musical review. Impersonations, or?
You'll see some of the major players of the election season show up on stage, as well as all the topics that are kind of happening in a broad scale, but also trying to hit the topics, because the news changes every day and there's some sort of scandal or something happening constantly. But
this year it seems like people are angry. Is laughter a good antidote for that?
We hope it is, because that's what we're trying to do. It does seem like a really contentious election this year. We do feel it a little bit on stage, but I think by the end of the show everyone's on the same page.
Do you, when you make fun of my candidate, though, do you hear some groans?
Certainly.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I think there's the vitriol against the candidates this time is like a lot of people are not voting for someone, they're voting against somebody else.
Yeah.
And so there is that level of kind of disdain. But hopefully everybody kind of gets the joke of themselves and what they're voting for, and that's the best way to look at it, because I think what's bad for America is great for comedy.
Oh, absolutely. And of course then after it's all over, they're going to bring the country together and we'll all be...
And we'll all be fine.
Yeah, I'm certain of it. I'm certain everything will just, we'll all sing.
Hold hands.
Yep. November 9th, everyone will grab hands.
It'll happen.
It'll be better.
Unelectable You tonight at 8 o'clock at the Majestic Theater in downtown Dallas, and they may give you a few Cubs scores while you're there as well. We're going to have a link on fox4news.com. Thank you both.
Thank you.